What's good, y'all? Welcome back. So this is gonna be a quick one because almost every day, you know, pretty sure I see it every single day. Somebody out there talking about Trump's racism and stuff like that, especially with the storming of the Capitol building and all that. And it's just, it's tired, man. You know what I mean? It's tired, and I'm tired of seeing it because all of that energy being directed at that does absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And as you all know, I constantly speak about all the things that we could be doing, that we should be doing, all the things and the hot ideas that we should be concentrating our efforts. But, you know, every day I still see people, oh, Trump's racist and his followers are racist and all sorts of stuff. Look, I have a couple things to say about that. And you know what? Before I even get into it, if you just read the headline of this video and then you just want to think that you already know what I'm going to say and you're already, quote unquote, triggered by that, or what I like to call, like, you're already emotionally unhinged about it, then by all means, click away and continue living in your fairy tale world where nothing's going to get accomplished. Nothing's going to change. But if you dare to change that, if you dare to, think outside of your box, well, first of all, open the goddamn box that you're in, and then behold the world that's outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? And for some of you, the box that you just opened, you might still be in a box. You might have to open up that box too. But either way, you have to start with opening the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Open the box, be open, and look around at everything and understand everything for what it is. Okay, so now the question is, well, the question on the screen is Trump really that racist? That's not my question. My question just is plainly, is President Trump racist? Now, obviously, this question is mainly geared towards quote-unquote black people, America's original people, AOP. Please go check out the Facebook page. Go join it, become a member. We look forward to seeing you over there. Obviously, again, this is for only the quote-unquote blacks of America, America's original people. Anyway, carrying on. Is Trump racist? Listen. The real question is, does it matter? It's so crazy that I even have to do a video about this, but that's the question. Is Trump racist? My answer to that is, does it matter? And I say that because of all the presidents that we've had one that was so-called black, and he's half black, allegedly, and he's not even quote-unquote black. He's Kenyan, or I think that's where his father is allegedly from, Kenya or something like that. But yeah, so needless to say, all of the 99.9% of the presidents, maybe not 0.9, maybe like 99.1, I guess. I don't really know. I'm not a mathematician, but either way, the overwhelming majority of the presidents have been quote unquote white. Now, I do know that there's some brothers out there that say that other presidents did have some quote unquote black lineage. I'm not going to get into that. All right, we're just going to go with all the presidents, excluding Barack Obama, being so-called white. Now, with that being said, we all know this country started back in 1776, and it was built off the hard work of slaves and slave labor. Okay, now with that being said, all the way up until Barack Obama, it was just quote unquote white men. And then obviously Trump. Now Trump, you guys already want to say he's racist, okay? So which other president, excluding Obama, was not racist? I'm waiting. Okay, I got your tongue? Like, come on, man. I'll ask again. Which president, excluding Obama and Trump, because you guys already have written him off as being a racist, which president has not been a racist? And you can even let's include Joe Biden into this too, because he's the president-elect. Include him too, please, by all means. So yes, you don't have an answer. And if you do have an answer, there's probably going to be some wokey woke bullshit that I ain't trying to hear, because that's all it is, and I can see it coming a mile away. The answer is all of them have been racist. All of them, especially if you want to use the metrics that you used today to gauge Donald Trump as being racist. Now, again, I'm not out here playing apologetics for Donald Trump. Okay, I'm not. That's not what this is about. This is just trying to show you, my people, show y'all how to be objective. All right, how to be objective and not even so much objective, just to look at things for really for what is really worth in your life. What is it worth to you that the president that's going to be president only anywhere between 4 to 8 years, barring something catastrophic happening, and you're probably never going to meet a day in your goddamn life. Now, don't get me wrong, I do understand the powers that the president possesses. I do. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I went to school for political science. I fully understand, but most of the things that the president is doing isn't really affecting us on our level. On our level, no, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Unless you're freaking what's that guy's name? Fucking LBJ, and not LeBron James, because y'all niggas, oh my god. The fact that I even have to clarify that when I say LBJ, I'm not talking about LeBron James. Lyndon Baines Johnson, President LBJ, yeah, what he did was, the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Act in the years 64 and 65, that directly helped, I put helped in huge quotation marks, and then you already know I put black in quotation marks. So anyway, his presidency, those acts helped blacks, allegedly, and he was one of the most biggest racists of all. He's attributed with pretty much saying that, I'm going to have these niggers voting Democrat for the next 200 years. And you know what? Y'all have not let that man down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have not let him down, and it ain't looking like you're going to let him down. And now, am I sitting here trying to say, oh, you should vote Republican? No, I'm not. What I'm saying is, before you even start voting, you need to vote in your house to make the black man ahead of it again. Vote in your house to hold the black man accountable. Vote in your community to get the gangs out of there. Vote in your community to get the drugs off the street. Okay? Vote for that. Vote in your community to get rid of fucking welfare. Excuse my language, but I'm tired of saying this. Vote in your community for things like that. You worry about voting every 4 years for a goddamn president. For what reason? Oh, he's racist. We can't let him get back in. He's racist, and so were all the rest of them. I ain't see you freaking running to the polls, screaming that. So what is it? Please, someone tell me. Oh, well, he gets to, he has the power to appoint the Supreme Court judges. Look, man, I understand that, and I do understand how much power the Supreme Court judges hold. And actually, I'm an advocate of changing that not paradigm, but changing that dynamic that they have, where it's just they control way too much. They don't really get checked and balanced. They're kind of like the say all be all. Unless the president, I guess, wanted to come out and make an executive order against it. But then again, I'm not sure if anyone has ever done that. So I don't even know how that will go down. But either, I don't want to go too much into that. But yes, what I'm saying is they do hold too much power. But you know what? You voting for the goddamn... Look, and I said this in the video I think I did maybe a couple months ago. Look, you want to get mad about, who's running for president? We got to stop him. Look, you can't wait till the motherfuckers is at the goddamn finish line. They at the finish line, neck and neck. And now you want to step up and make a difference? Now is the time where you choose to step up and make a difference. The race had already been running. The people in the race, you didn't even choose. You didn't even choose the horse in the race. And how are you gonna come in at the last minute and try to freaking slap your bet down? If you don't get the hell out of here, how about we start, like I keep saying, getting some economic freedom. Okay, becoming economically free. Well, first of all, we have to get the knowledge, come together, and help each other. Okay, reinvest. Well, first invest in ourselves, and then reinvest in ourselves, and then invest in each other. That is the only way we will have it. Well, gain enough power to where our freaking votes will matter. Because then at that point, we can start putting our young into that pool. And then our young is going to carry out our bidding, just like every other politician does for their people. You had that gay dude running for president, knowing damn well he wasn't going to make it. But you know, if he would have made it, you know what he would have did? He would have been pushing, more than likely, for some LGBTQ legislation to get passed. You know what I'm saying? And is that inherently wrong? No. That's what the hell you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go out and represent where the fuck you came from. Barack Obama, last time I checked, he didn't pass nothing for the so-called black man. Nothing. He passed some shit for the gays, for women, nothing for the black man. And as y'all already know, I made it abundantly clear, you cannot be for the black community and not be for the black man. So based off of that decree, Barack Obama's not for the black man. So can I make the case that Barack Obama's racist? I probably could if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm not. Because again, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter if he's racist. It doesn't matter if all the presidents were racist, which, like I said, they were. Please, if anyone wants to point out to me who the hell wasn't racist, please let me know. And like I said, the one that was probably the most outwardly racist in recent history is the one that, quote unquote, gave y'all the most. But you know what? Y'all keep going, giving back to him every time y'all run out and vote Democrat. Just like the motherfucker said, man. Just like he said. So, I say all this, again, to illustrate this point. It doesn't matter. And as long as it matters to you, if Donald Trump is racist, or if Joe Biden is racist, or if your next door neighbor's fucking racist, as long as you're dwelling within that sphere in your fucking mind, you're wasting your time. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're not. Now, am I saying that we should be blind to racism? Be blind to racism? No, not at all. We should be aware of who's racist and who's not. And you know what? People like to blame Trump because, back when Obama was president, it was never like this. It's so divided now. Listen, first and foremost, it's not more divided. It's always been divided, okay? It's been divided, all right? Like a fucking pizza, this shit's been divided, just waiting for niggas to grab their fucking slice. So he didn't cut the pie. The pie's already been cut, okay? That's it. So you're trying to give him way more than he's owed at this point. You know, trying to attribute all that to him. But I'll say what, you know, I like it like this. I have no problem. Look, if someone wants to be racist, that's fine. I'm not gonna sit down, try to have a sit down with you, try to get to the root cause of it, and figure out how we could, you know, make you less racist. And you know, because I want my kids to be around your kids and shit. Like, hell the fuck no. Hell no. If you racist, bro, that's cool with me. That's more than cool with me, man. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, you know. But, you know, I'm not going to be the one, you know, just all up. Okay, sorry, there was a little bit of an interruption, but I am back. So, kind of forgot where I left off, but I'm just going to go right back into it anyway. It doesn't matter, and it shouldn't matter. Now, what should matter to you is the fact that we are killing black babies at an astronomical rate. Look up the numbers. And if that's not a problem for you or to you or in your eyes at all, then ask yourself, why is that not a problem? Especially if you're out here saying like, oh, go vote, go vote, go vote every 4 years, vote. But it's not a problem that thousands of black babies are getting killed every fucking day. Maybe not thousands every day, but on a yearly basis, thousands, tens of thousands of black babies getting killed. One would think that since you want everyone that's alive to vote, you know, that you would be, you know, an advocate for, you know, stopping the abortion at these crazy rates. You know, that way you can have more people to vote. You know, you can strengthen your numbers, right? You know, but no, I don't hear none of y'all say nothing about that. None of y'all. In fact, a lot of y'all that be out there saying that, y'all be the ones that be having abortions. And I'm not trying to attack the quote-unquote black women. I'm not trying to do that. What I'm doing is trying to hold people accountable. If you watch my video or listen for that matter to my video about excuses, then you understand that when you stop allowing excuses, you start to hold yourself accountable, and then you begin to hold others accountable. And then and only then can you actually focus and attain to higher levels, or attain higher levels within the socioeconomic contract that we live in. Okay. Now, obviously, this video is about, like, is he racist, people being racist and stuff like that. But you have to understand, race is not a real thing. Okay, I can't keep saying it over and over again, but it's not. But as long as, you guys continue to speak like that, I have to make videos like this and talk about it. Like, first and foremost, it's not about race, it's about power. That's what it is. It's power. Power. And then people that just don't like you because of the color of your skin, that's just called ignorance. And then the fact that they get to do things to you and then get off willy-nilly because of it, that's not racism, or that's just called power. Power. Black Lives Matter. The movement is Marxist. The statement, is it true? I'm a quote-unquote black man. Do Black Lives Matter? It only seems to me like Black Lives Matter to other black people when they're shot by the police, one. And because when these mothers out there killing these damn babies, they don't give a fuck. And then fathers, I don't see the fathers around freaking starting no movements trying to stop them. So they must not give a fuck either. So when does Black Lives matter, man? Because if it don't matter to us, why the hell should it matter to them? And not even, before I even say why should it matter to them, I don't give a fuck if it matters to them or not. Because at the end of the day, if it matters to them, it's never going to matter to them as much as their own. And that is just human. Human. If a mother is in a situation where her child's life is in danger, right? And there's another child's life that's in danger too. And they could be the same race. They could be the same race. All right? I'm not even getting into the quote-unquote race stuff right now, but they could be the same race. There's a mother. Her child is in danger. There's another child in danger, same exact race, even making the same sex. All right? And the mother can only save one. Like, it's a guarantee. She could save one of them, but she can only save one of them motherfuckers. Do I even have to finish out the scenario? Do I even have to finish the scenario for y'all to get it? She's going to save her child. And is that mother wrong for that? Should she be castigated? Should she be freaking written off of society and be just made an example of? Like, oh no, we gotta take care of that. You gotta save. Like, come on, that'll never fucking happen. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. Because we're human. We're humans. Okay? And I say this all the time. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, then it's a duck. You don't have to wait for the motherfucker to walk up to you and say, Aflac, motherfucker. Like, damn. Can we get with the program? As long as we out here, we having to wait for shit to be fucking spelled out to us, we're always going to be behind. Okay? We can't. Like, it's like dribbling a basketball with your fucking head down. If you can't dribble a basketball without putting your head down, you're gonna miss all the open shots, all the open men. You know what I'm saying? The right passes to make. You're gonna miss it all. You're gonna miss it all, and you're not really enjoying the game or bringing out the most of the game of basketball. Okay? Now again, like I keep saying, this whole shit that y'all talk about, this is all a game. It's the Matrix. This is a game. All right, we're living in a real life fucking Matrix game. All right, well, it's not a game because if you die, you don't get no extra lives, so it's not a game. But I'm comparing it. I'm analogizing it to a game. Okay, so with that being said, you have to understand the rules of the game and move accordingly. All right, so we can't keep being behind with this silly ass shit. We can't. People are going to be racist. Quote unquote racist. Okay? That's always going to happen. There's never going to be a time in the world where people aren't quote unquote racist. Because you might not even be calling it racist in a couple 100 years. Right? You might call it something else. Who knows? In a couple 100 years, we might be so many like intermingling and stuff like that, where everybody kind of looks the same. And then people might think, oh, well, by the time that happens, it's going to be peace, world peace, because everyone looks the same. No, you fucking idiots. Are you kidding me? Everything's going to be this world peace because everyone looks the same. Do me a favor. Look at Africa, right? I'm sure a lot of y'all would say they look the same over there. But they still find differences. They still find differences to fight over. Okay, go to war over. Go to Europe. Europe has been at war with itself for hundreds and hundreds of years. Okay, most Europeans look alike to me. I can't tell the difference between a Greek person and a freaking Albanian person, or freaking a Greek person and some Italian people. I can't tell a goddamn difference. Or a Spaniard. I can't tell a difference from a Spaniard and an Italian person. What are you talking about? What do you that's what we're talking about right now? Like, come on, man. Come on. So that's not the solution. If y'all really out here trying to play the slow game, that's not the solution. The solution is not focusing on that shit, being aware of it, yes. But if you have to freaking live your day, your day-to-day life, like, oh my God, these racists out here, and I gotta yada. First and foremost, it sounds to me like you live in a racist neighborhood, motherfucker, and you might need to move. Okay? Like, if you really got to talk about it every day, where it's really impacting you on a day-to-day basis, you probably live in the wrong neighborhood, man. And you might want to get the fuck out of there before they do something to you. Okay? But outside of that, know about it and know how to work with it. Again, when people tell you they're racist, you should be happy. Happy. No, I'm joking. That's from the scene in Zoolander with Will Ferrell when he was like trying to hypnotize Derek Zoolander. He was like, I'm sorry. You know, actually, I'm a bit of a movie buff. Maybe I'll start doing some videos about movies and stuff like that, because I've seen a lot of movies and I love watching movies. But anyway, I digress. Gotta wrap this video up anyway. Look, is Trump racist? Is Trump really that racist? The answer is it doesn't matter, or at least it shouldn't matter to you and or us. Okay? We have bigger issues to focus on than whether or not the president, among all the other presidents that have all been racist, if they're racist or not. Okay? So I hope y'all really understand what I'm saying. I hope y'all stuck around to listen to the end of the video. And like I said, I'm sure maybe not most, but there's definitely some out there that didn't. And, you know, there's many more that didn't even click on the video because they just look at the title and they already make their assumptions. And, you know, that's the case. But, you know, if you did make it to this point, please do me a favor. Please like the video, share the video. You know, subscribe. You know, let me know what you think. Okay, let me know what topics y'all want me to address. Okay, please, again. And definitely check out the Facebook page, America's Original People. We definitely starting this movement so that way we can all come together and, you know, gain our economic freedom through a base of economic knowledge. Now, with that being said, y'all, I'm out.